Ha ha ha. Hello everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of June 2024. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for only people who have somewhat wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to end suffering and attain nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me early, because I'm Ara-hant in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain nirvana in this life. I'm ready, but are you ready? It's up to you. The word Ara-hant means a perfect person who has realized as it really is and has attained nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily, but forever. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana in this life. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. As I told you, if you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana in this life. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictitious language. Dharma is not a human being. It's not an animal. It's not an object. Therefore, Dharma doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the fictitious language as we believe it. I say it as obvious because you have never heard someone say it like me before. So first of all, when you listen to me, you must be broad-minded to listen and without prejudice to me, and consider along as I said over and over again, until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally, you will be attain nirvana in this life. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problems and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self. So we attract to everything in this world. Then we will suffer. As I told you, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way to solve life problems in this life. Okay. A cat say meow, meow, meow. A cat say meow, and a goat say ba, ba. Kidding? The true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence, because our true self is doesn't really exist. What you see now, you see the way you see it. It doesn't mean anything, but you were taught to believe this is a man who is speaking. In reality, you see the way you see the way you see it from birth to death. Everyone is under the universal truth. Let's take a look. The universal truth is the true nature of reality as it really is. That does not change. The topic to speak in this video everything in this world is caused by the decorated thoughts which don't really exist. I said this, that is so weird. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again. I want to say, those who can understand in this talk must be counted individually, but how many people there are? I believe that you are a smart person who can understand in this talk. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must consider along as I said over and over again, until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it. Topic to speak in this video. I say, everything in this world is caused by the decorated thoughts, which don't really exist. Because you have not heard someone say like me the word, the decorated thought, or the thought process. They have the same meaning. Let's take a look. One, when you interpret immediately to what you see or hear within a fraction of a second by giving meaning and value, and you can know that what does it mean. This is called the decorated thoughts. Two, the decorated thoughts are caused by giving meaning and value to what you see or hear, which seems that we don't think anything. Please listen meticulously and consider along as I said over and over again. If you want to get being aware of your thoughts, to change literally your life forever. And let's take a look up 3. The interpretation to what you see or hear is caused by the thought process, which are giving meaning and value within a fraction of a second and end up at like or dislike, which we call the decorated thought. 4. Everyone in this world uses the decorated thought to live their lives from birth to death. Throughout our lives, there are the decorated thoughts happen all the time and cannot be stopped. The word the decorated thought or the thought process have the same meaning, as I told you. You were taught to believe by the decorated thought giving meaning and value to what you see. This is a cat. You can know that this is a cat. In reality, you see the way you see, it doesn't mean a cat. And you see the way it sits, but you were taught to believe they sit a goat. In reality, the word a goat and a cat, it's just the belief in the meaning of the fictitious language because you were taught to believe. As I told you, when you listen to me, you must be provided to listen and without prejudice to me. I want to say meditation and mindfulness training cannot solve life problem because you are misunderstanding. You do like this, doesn't mean meditation, but you were taught to believe this is meditation. And you do like this, you were taught to believe this is mindfulness training. No, it's just the body posture of the human. I say this, that is so weird because you have never heard somebody say like me before. As I told you, those who can understand in this talk must be counted individually, but how many people there are? I believe that you are a smart person who can understand in this talk. สาธุกราบหนึ่งกราบสองกราบสามin the same way, you were taught to believe this is a man, and you were taught to believe this is a man who is speaking and a man who is singing, the young one, the young one. No, not at all. You see the way it is, you see the way you see. Everything in this world is under the universal truth. As I told you, let's take a look again. The universal truth is the true nature of reality as it really is, that does not change, In the same way, as soon as you see this, you interpret immediately within a fraction of a second by giving meaning and value to what you see. You can know that this means a woman, and she is my girlfriend or my wife. When she dies, you suffer because you believe that this is woman. In reality, the same way, you believe that this is your car, a red car. When your car was stolen, you suffer because you believe that this is your car. In reality, you believe that this is yourself. The first one, you believe that this is our true self, and then you believe that this is your wife. This is your wife, and this is your car. In reality, let's take a look. What you see now, this is the way it is, the way it is, the way it is, the way it is, the way it is. Even me, the way it is, it doesn't mean a man who is speaking. Oh, I said this, that is so weird because you have never heard someone say like me before, as I told you. The true nature of reality as it really is suitable for only people who have the most wisdom like you. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Kidding, kidding, The topic to speak in this video, I say everything in this world is caused by the decorated thought, which don't really exist. The word decorated thoughts or the thought process, they have the same meaning as I told you. Everything in this world is caused by the decorated thought because you were taught to believe this is a cat. You were taught to believe this is a bottle of water, this is a cat, this is a goat, this is a woman, and this is a man, this is a car, and this is a man who is speaking. No, that's all. It's just the belief in the meaning of the position language. Can you understand me? Because you have never heard someone say like me before. So first of all, when you listen to me, you must be provided to listen and consider along as I said over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. อาจารย์เอ๋ล้อเล่นนะจากkidding I'm Thai ล้อเล่น The story in this talk I want you to understand about our true self is not really exist. The mind is our true self, but the mind cannot be seen. The word mind is just a fictional language. I want to say the word mind is just a fictional language. In this video, I want to say the mind cannot be controlled. Our true self is the mind, doesn't mean this body. This body is just a phenomenon. This body is something which happened to the mind first when yes. No one suffers, no one is happy. Because everything in this world is soulless, it's not an ego. In this video, I want you to understand, if you want to end suffering permanently, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. As I told you, everything in this world is caused by the decorated thought, which don't really exist. You see the way you see, but you believe that this is a cat. Because the decorated thoughts giving meaning and value to what you see and hear. Meow, 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 meow. You will taught to believe meow, meow, meow. This is the cat voice, and the bah, bah. This is the goat voice. In reality, I say meow, meow. You hear the way it is. It doesn't mean a ghost voice, it doesn't mean a cat's voice. And in the same way, bah, bah, doesn't mean a ghost voice. Can you understand me? As I told you, meditation cannot solve that problem. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, as I told you, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Can you understand me? Being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. In this video, I hope that you can understand me because I use simple words to say. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over again until it goes deep into your heart. The conclusion in this talk is, please believe that our full self doesn't really exist. What you see now is just the body. Through Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. For example, this is a bottle of water. If you want to open this screw cap, you have to think, rotate to the left to open. If you want to open this screw cap, this is a bottle of water, you have to rotate to the left to open. Can you realize your thought? Again, if you want to open this screw cap, open, you have to think, rotate to the left like this to open. Can you realize your thoughts? This is being aware of what you are thinking. If you can do that, that means you are wise. And finally, you will have opportunity to attain one night flight. Please bear in mind,